the tape for this, our main event of the evening. The last emperor, 7 years the elder of the light heavyweight champion.
Take a look at those records. Those are two accomplished fighters that are at the top of the game.
Look at the weights, 236.2, 227.8.
Jump in over the rules already. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Touch gloves now if you want. The sound of the bell, come on out. Handle your business. Let's go.
Not one, but 2 belts awarded to the winner of this fight. The World Heavyweight Grand Prix belt, the Bellator Heavyweight World Championship belt. Will it be Fedor or will it be Bader?
Ready to fight. Head up, go.
Here we go! Tonight's Fight Club brought to you by Miller Lite. Great taste and only 96 calories. Red gloves for the last emperor. Blue gloves for Ryan Darth Bader.
Bader trying to get rid of a little bit of nervous energy he's got in him. Fedor being the normal stoic guy, he's going to do a little bit of half hitch. That's his feint. And watch for that right. Oh, it's going to be over.
Big shot! And it's all over! Just like that! Ryan Bader knocks out Bader Emelianenko!
Sit up, sit up.
How good is that?
Ladies and gentlemen, inside the Bellator cage, it comes to an end officially 35 seconds into round number 1 by knockout. He is the winner of the Heavyweight World Grand Prix and now the new Bellator Heavyweight World Champion, Ryan Darth Bader.
His wife Daisy, his entire family here tonight to support the man who is going to take home a ton of gold.
You can look at those records. Both guys have a ton of experience. They're very similar in size. In fact, this is one of the only times I've ever seen where Fedor is the bigger fighter, weighing in at 236 to 234 for Ryan Bader.
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We're going to keep it clean. Touch gloves. Let's do it.
The end of an era, the last link to the halcyon days of Pride Fighting Championships. The Bellator Heavyweight Championship hangs in the balance. Ryan Bader looking to close the book on Fedor's career with a victory, while Fedor Emelianenko wants to go out on top, looking to become the oldest champion in history at the age of 46. Immediately, Fedor loves to lead with that right hand.
He throws punches from odd angles.
Yeah,
that makes it very difficult to deal with in the stand-up.
Those casting punches, all Igor Vovchanchyn that we've seen throughout the career. There's a right hand by Bader, using it to set up a takedown attempt. Well scouted by Emelianenko.
Very smart of Ryan Bader. At the first part of that, you saw Fedor moving him back. He knows that that's an important aspect in winning this fight. Bader is not allowing him to do that.
Left hook, clipping Fedor, blood already on his nose, in the right hand. Fedor's hands are low. Defense has never been his strong suit.
No. Defense is not part of what he does. He goes after you with the
with the right hand! And the Bader all over Fedor. Just over a minute gone in the first round.
Bader just needs to be careful right here. Take his time. Don't rush things. He careful of the arm bar because Fedor swings to it very fast.
There was a time.
You can see where he's setting that arm up.
There was a time where he was lightning quick with the arm bar from the bottom, including against Mark Coleman, one of the fighters he's faced 2 times, but that was then. This is now. He's got Ryan Bader on top of him.
Yeah, absolutely. There is a difference now. Ryan Bader very good from the top position and outstanding ground and pound. He lays down a lot of damage when he is on top.
And so much time left here in the first round, just over 3 minutes. Fedor working from his back, trying to defend against the ground and pound attack of Ryan Bader. Hammer fist from the heavyweight champion, looking to hammer his way to history.
Bader going after the finish. Very good strikes. Just putting big hammer fist down on Fedor.
In a sport this unforgiving, legends don't usually get to go out on their terms.
No, legends normally don't go out on top. It's just part of the way the sport is. Such a difficult sport to maintain that level. That's it.
Ryan Darth Bader has just cemented his legacy, dispatching Fedor Emelianenko, doing it again in the first round. And Bader will forever be known as the only man to defeat a man who will go down, despite what we even saw tonight, John, as one of the best to ever do it.
You know, and you can see.
But Father Time is not kind.
Father Time is a mean individual. And you can see throughout that fight, shots that Bader was even missing a little bit, glancing, they were having an effect on Fedor. Here he goes after, slips. The shot kind of hits towards the back of the head, but that was a legal blow, and then goes after him in the ground and pound. And once Bader was on top, he was relentless in just doing damage. Fedor had no true defense against it. And this is what happens when time comes for everyone, where we can never keep what we had forever.
Ryan Darth Bader successfully defends the Bellator Heavyweight Championship. Not the way Fedor Emelianenko wanted to go out. But the legend is now on to better things at the age of 46.
Ladies and gentlemen, in tonight's main event, it comes to an end. 2 minutes, 30 seconds into round number 1. The winner by TKO and still Bellator Heavyweight World Champion, Ryan Darth Bader.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Francis Ngannou. Subscribe now.